We interrupt our programming. This is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow. This is an emergency action notification. All broadcast and cable systems shall transmit this emergency action notification message. This station has interrupted its regular programming at the request of the White House to participate in the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air to provide news and information to the public in assigned areas. This is WKRC. We will continue to serve the Cincinnati and Northern Kentucky area. If you are not in this area, you should tune to stations serving your local area. You are listening to the emergency alert system serving the Cincinnati and Northern Kentucky area. Do not use your telephone. The telephone line should be kept open for emergency use. The emergency alert system has been activated. This is an emergency action notification. All broadcast and cable systems shall transmit this emergency action notification message. This station has interrupted its regular programming at the request of the White House to participate in the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air to provide news and information to the public in a The following message is transmitted at the request of North American Aerospace Defense Command. 7 nuclear missiles have been spotted over Asia and are heading for the United States. The exact points of impact cannot be determined at this time. Everyone in the United States needs to find shelter now. Either find a nearby fallout shelter, or get underground and find the innermost section of that area. Get away from windows. Make sure you have a battery-powered device with you, such as a radio. Listen for further updates on this situation, and only come out of the shelter if instructed to do so by authorities. The following message is transmitted at the request of North American Aerospace Defense Command. 6 of the 7 nuclear missiles have made impact and detonated. The cities of Los Angeles, Denver, Chicago, New York, Washington, D.C., and Miami were targeted. The extent of the damage in these locations is not known at this time. Everyone is still requested to stay in their shelters, as nuclear fallout will spread as a result of the impact. Continue to protect yourself, and stay in your shelters unless instructed to exit by local authorities. There will also be a retaliation launch of nuclear missiles. Do not be alarmed, as there are currently no missiles heading for the United States at this time. Continue to monitor local media outlets for more information. The following message is transmitted at the request of North American Aerospace Defense Command. 11 retaliation nuclear missiles have exploded in the air over the United States. There is now a significant amount of nuclear fallout over the entire country. If you are anywhere in the United States and are not in a fallout or underground shelter, please find one immediately. Remain in your shelters unless instructed to do so by local authorities. Brief exposure to nuclear fallout can result in injury or death.